truly incredible characters in the history of 20th century crime fighting. Of all the distinctive personalities that have come and gone since Superman, none was stranger, none story weirder, none could have been more uniquely bizarre than one man. And now Broilings is proud to present The Adventures of Nutman, Insane Superhero. Yes, stories from the life and adventures of America's legendary agent of crime prevention as if they had really happened. Once, there was a meek and gentle fellow named Benny Oblique who found the injustices of the world to be too much for him. One day, while eating a plate of mustacholi in a small restaurant, he suddenly threw his fork into a plate of meat sauce, sprang to his feet, let out a shriek, tore the red and white check tablecloth from the table, and wrapping it around his neck like a cape, he plunged through the big storefront window of the restaurant and ran off into the night, laughing and waving his arms all around. And thus was born Nutman, Insane Superhero. Now, for those of you who think that there might not be much that an insane superhero could do in the way of crime fighting, well, you're probably right. But such was the gift of Nutman that he was actually able to prevent serious crime. That's right, stop it before it took place. Yet Nutman's super ability was his amazing gift of prediction. He could see into the future and sense somehow where or when a crime or catastrophe was about to take place. Nutman would go to the scene of the crime to be and hide. When the criminals made their appearance, Nutman would spring out at them, laughing and hooting and carrying on in such a strange and chaotic sort of way that the criminals quickly grew uncomfortable and went home. In no time at all, the crime wave took a nosedive, and Nutman was cheered from every sidewalk. So there we have it, Mr. and Mrs. America. Some say he's a hero, some say he's a pest, but they all agree on one thing: he's Nutman, Insane Superhero. Sure, boys and girls, we'd all like to be like Nutman and stop crime, so do what Nutman does every day and start the morning with a big shiny bowl of Broilings' new heavy-duty all-aluminum foil breakfast flakes. And remember, Broilings contains 27 non-essential heavy metals, and now Broilings is frosted. That's right, I said frosted, 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 with mega doses of ultra-sweet, good. And to stay fit, be sure and do the 27 obscure exercises from the Teenage Book of the Dead. No bending, and it won't cave in your face. So, boys and girls, be sure to stay tuned next time for the amazing adventures of Nutman, the